Alright, time to get this party started. How y'all doing this evening? It is I, the one and only Mr. CJ, here at What the Debt. It looks like our current U.S. national debt is at about $23 trillion, $168 billion, $126 million, and counting. So yeah, hope everybody is having a very, very good day and a beautiful evening. Looks like it's around 11 o'clock p.m. here where I am at. We're currently located this evening. Definitely doing a little bit of a late video here today. Pretty much been busy all day doing other things, yard work, messing with the dogs, you know, other stuff that I do. But yeah, as you can see here, it looks like there's a whole bunch of numbers going up and down. But before we get into any tunes here tonight, I just wanted to tell y'all a little story here, or a little story that my dad actually told me here a little while ago. I thought it was honestly pretty amazing, and maybe a little bit sad. And I also thought that, hey, this is kind of why I'm doing a channel like this, is to educate those who are maybe unaware as to how money may work, or the debt system, credits, debts, the Federal Reserve, for example. Let's see what is the Federal Reserve. Let's see, U.S. federal tax revenue, U.S. federal spending. Where is it? I know there's a specific Federal Reserve one here. Oh, there it is. Federal Reserve shareholder profits, unfunded interest. But yeah, the Federal Reserve, I'm pretty sure most of you, I would hope so anyway, have heard of the Federal Reserve. The Federal Reserve is obviously a private banking institution. They print money out of thin air, if you haven't heard. But obviously, you know, the paper you have in your pockets or your wallet, those $1, $100 bills, that comes from the Federal Reserve, if you don't know. But again, I'm pretty sure most of you know. But let me tell you the story here real quick. So I guess my father actually was having a conversation with one of his co-workers, and I'm not sure exactly what they were conversating about or how they got into speaking about the Federal Reserve, but he had basically asked one of his co-workers if they knew what the Federal Reserve was, or about the Federal Reserve, and they literally replied back to him, what do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, this is somebody who is in their 30s, mid-30s. I thought it was kind of funny and kind of crazy too. I'm like, wow, how do you not know about the Federal Reserve? Like, why are you even working? You know, do you know where your notes, where your money, your legal tender comes from, right? But I mean, he basically kind of you know, educated her a bit, or about, you know, the Federal Reserve. Obviously, because of the U.S. national debt that we're in, the Federal Reserve obviously has or is a big factor in this monetary system, you could say, right? But yeah, I just wanted to mention that. I thought it was a pretty interesting, kind of funny story, a little sad at the same time. So I'm like, wow, how, you know, I feel like that's something that, if you're an American, or if you live in America, that we should definitely be aware of who the Federal Reserve is, and what they do, right? But yeah, I'm not going to go too much deeper into that, because that's probably going to be a different video. But yeah, check this out, debt per citizen. This is more like my debt right here. $3,564. That's kind of more of where my debt is at. Hopefully y'all don't have that much debt. Hopefully your debt is a lot less, or no debt at all. But yeah, here we go with the tunes. Y'all take care. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Please definitely subscribe and like our video, or subscribe to our channel and like our video. We definitely appreciate that. And also, if you would like to rate our current president, Mr. Donald Trump, click the link in the description below. You have the opportunity to get a Amazon gift card simply by rating Donald Trump, pretty much answering a couple quick questions as to how you feel about the presidency. It really only takes maybe a couple minutes of your time, and I definitely would appreciate that. But y'all take care, and we will definitely be back tomorrow here at What the Debt, providing you some brief news on the U.S. national debt. Take care, Nick.